What's up, guys? Bienvenido to another episode of Aque, Mando podcast. I'm your host, La Chula G.
And I'm Ransom. Happy Pride, bitches.
Happy holidays, hobos.
you little homos. Hey, guys. Let's go ahead and sponsor or shout out our sponsor.
Let's sponsor.
Be Good Dispensary. As you know, I'm already smoking them doinks and shit. Come get some trees, some, your cannabis, some wax, anything you think of. Some pens. Come show love. They're on Hampton and Broadway. You can't miss them. Dead ass. One of the fires.
Dead homies. Dead homies.
Dead homies.
I was just saying, I was like, you hear that song? It's fucking tight, boy. Tight like that pussy, baby. Well, what's up, guys? If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chaos. Something like you guys never listened to before. So we want to say thank you for tuning the fuck in.
You little priders. Happy Prides. Welcome. Psych.
We welcome all the homos.
We're getting high in this bitch. Fuck. I don't even know where I put my lighter, bruh.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn, Daniel. I was about to say. Anyways, damn, bitch. Holy fuck.
Let's get into this.
What did I say?
You're gay. What?
Let's get a motherfucking toast real quick, bud. I don't know. Oh, my drink's right there for you. But,
You want to talk like those Canadians? My tutu, son.
Let me see. Grab your drink. Let's cheers one time. This one's for us, bitch, because we've been motherfucking killing it. Woo.
Yeah. You dare me to shock on this, fool?
How much you got left? Do it.
No, I can't shotgun it. Food's already open, bud.
I'll always remember that bitch. TikTok who did it backwards.
What?
It all fell on her.
Oh, that bitch.
Dumb bitch. That would be me, though. That's how you know you're fucked up. Don't be shocking.
That was the last time I hung out with her.
That's for a reason.
Yikes, son.
Well, how in the fuck did we get Chito Ranas on the podcast?
Our number one question that's been asked and shit's dropped. How did we do it, Chula? Speaking into existence.
Definitely manifested it for real, but also like, you have to sell yourself and not like prostitution, bitch. I gotta be a salesman about who the fuck we are and what we do and why they should come fuck with us. And as soon as they get here, dude, it's magic.
Do you believe in magic? Because the podcast brings it. Aque, Mando.
Oh.
Oh.
No, it was everybody's, dude. Okay, because somebody told somebody else and was like, oh my God, Chula fucked him. Oh my God, look at how he's he, ha, ha. Like, that's how she got him on the pod. First of all, I did not.
First of all, he was laughing at my jokes too. Didn't mean he want to fuck.
Kikied and ha ha at those panties.
Chito Ranas and Chito Ransom. He laughed. He liked that. Whatever, bro. We manifested that shit. We've been speaking to existence. We've been putting in the motherfucking work.
Did you notice though how our homies that our friends didn't like it? Didn't say not one motherfucking word?
Yeah.
Not crazy.
Sucks.
I mean, it comes with the game. You know what I mean? Like
sucks.
now that we've been in this technically, what is this, 76 episodes? When we hit 100, we're going to celebrate. But we're almost there.
We're popping our pussies at 100.
Strip club. Pot at the strip or what? Ugh. Bet. We're setting it up.
Shit.
It's
Oh!
I want the tiny strippers though.
Oh.
Fuck, I think I itched my eye again on the other one, so I look crazy right now.
Oh,
Hopefully
no.
my hat covers it up.
I like that hat.
But no, it's fucked up because it comes with the game, but it's like we're not in competition with no one, so you guys need to get that shit out of your head. We're not. We're in our own lane. We don't give a fuck about what you're doing, what your mama's doing, what your cousin's doing. We are completely in our own spot. We're worried about our own growth and how we can make ourselves better, how to make the podcast pop the fuck off. And what's wrong with us popping our shit? Don't die over there.
Sorry,
Ransom.
I'm getting high as fuck because this is going to be a good combo.
Yeah, so like
Let me
that
put some
clip,
here.
the last time I checked that clip, it was over like 90K.
Oh,
So
fuck.
shout out to Chito for collabing on that shit because A lot of these big time people won't do that. They're like, nope.
And I think sometimes these upcoming stars or these people who are stars, celebrities, who do show us love actually are respectful and they respect us. We respect them. And not only that, like it's like we always say it's a safe place here. It's like hanging out with your two homegirls.
Right.
So I mean, those who do have things to say don't know us, they should come kick it on the pod and really get a vibe. Because 9 times out of 10, when people leave this building,
They want to come back
yeah,
all the time.
and we show mad love too. I mean, we can't promote everything for everyone. And
Yeah, we can't make it to every one of your events. And if we have gone more than once, you're welcome, bitch. Because, no, for real. And then, like, I don't know. I just feel like, you know who I'm talking about, who fucking, don't little sis me, don't fucking, And then, but it's all about loyalty. I get that too. If you're going to be loyal to your people.
yeah,
But
we got fans. We got the people who shout us out.
and
that
they
love
see
us.
it. That's the biggest thing. Everybody's seeing it. Everybody wants to ride dick now. Like,
Not me.
oh, I
Everybody.
love it. I'm coming. No. So no, cause now it's like, oh damn, they're really doing it. They really got that big ass fool on there. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. I've always known I had this shit in me. I always knew I had it in me, but I didn't have a platform. And now that we fucking have it, people are taking it a little more serious now. Like holy shit.
Or people try to take advantage of us and don't think we know our shit, and
True.
it's all mad love though. We wouldn't be known without our friends, and
Yes, and we acknowledge that, dude. We don't
I
think
love
we're
that
better
shit.
than nobody.
Just
kidding,
You
I
know,
am.
you know how many times I've been at dinner and I've had people be like, Aque, Mando, and they always think whoever I'm with is you.
Yes.
Any female I'm with, whether it's my sister or my girl or anything.
My cousin.
My cousin.
My cousin Lexus. Anyways, I do want to tap into a little bit. So I did hear some chisme, okay? And, like, obviously people... Like, you're the nicer one. Of the two of us, she's the nicer one. Like, she's very neutral. But me, bitch, I'm very selective. Like, and I'm not a fucking hater for no reason. And I wouldn't even call it a hater. But it's just, like, first impressions to me mean a lot. So I'm like, let's see. Let's see how you act. You know what I mean? So, Ransom's the nice one. I'm selective. People call that bitchy, whatever the fuck. It doesn't make me a hater if I don't like you. So the chisme that I heard, because people like to lump me and the Denver foodie together. So-and-so met up with so-and-so's chick, and they're like, oh, yeah, Chula and the Denver foodie, they hate on us. And I'm like, the fuck?
Who's us, though?
Yeah.
So,
You know who you are.
No. Yeah, that's
So I was like, what the fuck? I was like, bro, what the fuck? I look like following some corny ass fools that I don't even fucking like, but you follow me. I'm like, I'm good. But I was like, that doesn't make me a hater. That's what comes with the game. You're not for everybody. We said that in, fucking episode 1. This isn't for everybody, and that's okay.
Shit,
But I'm not
people
gonna
don't like us.
Yeah, and I'm like, fool, you think I care? 'Cause I don't. But to be taught, but where they see us, and they're like, they don't fuck with us.
I fuck with
That's
everybody.
okay. That's okay.
I fuck with everybody.
Move the fuck on. I don't.
I know. I know.
But it's for a reason, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, because I always remember everything. I have all the receipts, and I have all the fucking,
Yeah.
all that up here. Know that.
I'd be having a blast. Shit.
But that's why you should always treat people like how you want to be treated, really, because that one experience. I don't know if you've ever seen that. George Lopez shook somebody's hand. I don't know what he did, but as a child, he tried to go shake their hand, and he acted stupid. And when George Lopez blew the fuck up, he's like, fuck you, fool. He's like, because when I looked up to you, you weren't fucking with me. And now that I'm bigger than you, go fuck yourself. And that fool apologized and shit, blah, blah, blah. But still, it's still like, you left a sour taste in my mouth.
You know that's what Pimpin' on the Bulls did to Future.
What they do?
Future wanted his autograph and stuff, and as a kid, and he told him no, and guess what happened?
You shitted on him?
Future fucked this bitch.
Damn.
I'm not gonna do that, but
I'll fuck your brother and your dad.
and your uncle and your
Your
Nino,
grandpa.
bud.
And your grandpa.
No, but I did notice a lot of people didn't show, like, there a lot of people.
They didn't, and they usually do. But
That's
like,
what comes with the game, though.
I agree, but it's like, I don't know, cause we see the views, we see all this shit. Like it's not a secret, you know what I mean? And we see all the bot shit, the fake shit.
Yeah, you got me into that shit. I can't even go on Instagram with being like, that's a bop.
Yeah, it's crazy, but I'm like,
It tells it for itself, though.
charge it to the game, charge it to the game. But like, it's not gonna stop me. I'm like, if you don't like me, cool. But Denver's so fucking small. Like, we're gonna run into each other, and let's see if you keep that same energy. Cause me, I'm. You can just read it on my face.
It's like Drake, you know that phone doesn't ring when they got everything. That's just emotion.
True. Well, shit, we're gonna
blessings.
move on.
Blessings over here, blessings, blessings on blessings.
So let's get into some of our comments.
Oh yeah, all right. So one said,
Oh, okay.
"Oh,
This is referring to the first clip that we collabed with Chito, and we talked about where we asked if your girl asked you to take a dump on her chest, would you do it?" Go ahead, read the first one. I'm gonna grab my phone real quick.
It says, one says she looks like the type to get shitted on. So were they
Like,
talking
what the fuck does
they're
that
talking about
mean?
you?
Yes.
Oh, this was about me.
It says you're gonna get this guy in trouble.
Yeah, everybody knows when they come on the pod what it is. If you truly watch, do your
We
research.
tell you, don't bring your bitch.
Just don't tell her where you're going. Shit.
Baby, I signed the contract. I can't.
Someone said, I love Chito's smile and ransoms.
Chito needs to get the fuck in the gym.
He be 10 times scarier. He's scary. That boy's scary.
Y'all are fucked up. You think he gives a shit?
That fool will beat you up. What does he say? I want all the smoke. Come and kill me, bitch. Sorry. Sorry, Chito.
I got chops.
And then one said she has a scat fetish.
Oh my god, that was fucked me up, bro. I commented back on that one. I put dead. And he dead. I'm dead. Because, Scape, check this out. That fool said that. And he's like, see, she likes it. So if you guys don't know what a scat fetish is, that's poop. There's someone who just loves poop. It turns them on. Whether it's eating it, smelling it, rubbing it on their skin. Anything with shit makes them fucking wet. So I was laughing, right? Because I was like, how fucking dare these fools? Like, y'all are vicious as fuck on the internet. But I was dying.
Internet's undefeated, baby.
So then I just laughed, right? And then he goes to my page, bitch. And then he's like, damn, you got a fucking dumpty. You thick as fuck.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out, you fucking narc.
I thought I liked poop, bud.
Yeah, he's shit. That's why she responded, because you're shit.
It was all the flies around you.
Who ordered the poo-poo planet?
Poo-poo platter.
A Bug's Life? Never seen that?
Yes.
The ladybugs?
The poo-poo platter. Cochinos. That's real, though. In Chinese restaurants, it's not shit, though.
Whatever, dog.
Well, with that being said, we just want to give a big thank you to everybody, to Chito, Casho, all the new fans, all the new listeners, everybody who left a comment, who we made laugh, and you guys fucking asked about when that shit was going to drop, and you were on it.
Hell yeah, you guys were. I had people blowing me up, like how, who, what, when, where, why, and I'm just like, baby, wait until the episode drops, baby girl.
Because everybody just laughed. I feel like we talked about it before too. Like, we have an advantage because we're women. We can ask these scary ass fools these fucking wild questions.
I'm a girl.
Yeah,
I'm a real boy. Like,
listen here, fucking Tokyo.
Listen, guys, I shouldn't share this information, but you know, a lot of guys or people call dykes these days. That has been just I've been hearing a lot.
What?
Maybe they've been saying it before, but I just caught on. But they're like, "Shut up, you Pinocchio."
Oh.
I'm a real boy.
I thought you were saying panocha or something. Panochula.
Pinocchio, same thing.
I like it.
Whatever.
Oh, wow. So that was a great episode. That was something different. We pulled him out of his element. If you guys didn't go watch it, go right now. Uncensored, uncut, raw dog, fucking energy.
Yeah.
And if you guys are big artists and you're coming to Colorado, you need to pull the fuck up.
Hell yeah. Come smoke with me. Come get high. Come chill.
You gotta answer though, thumb in or thumb out.
Yeah. You gotta answer the number one question. If you're with all your boys and you blacked out, but you woke up with a condom in your ass, are you gonna tell your boys or you gonna keep quiet? That's the type of questions we ask. So if you're fucking ready, then put on your big boy pants and come kick it with some real ones.
She's not just said the grape word. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a bit much, Francis.
Well, damn, you gotta know what you're getting yourself into. These are the questions we're asking.
What you fucking Netflix series did you watch? Because I seen that shit. It was a bitch.
No, I didn't watch no Netflix. That's a real question.
Ew.
Ask all my homeboys. They're like, quit it. Like, answer.
All right, go ahead to number 7.
There was another comment that I did notice and happy that they did ask.
Mm-hmm.
And Brown community episode. Can you tell me the difference between Chicano and Paisas?
Okay, love that because I feel like, so for me, I feel like a lot of people hear the word Chicano and they automatically think like lowrider shows, cholos, bald heads, tattoos. Like, it's not always the case. Chicano is a culture. You know what I mean? It is a revolution. It's a movement. But there's still fools that, like, so for me, for an instance, like, my dad is an immigrant. I'm first generation Mexican American. So, like,
Ched.
I'm not, you see? But I wouldn't even say Ched, though. But I'm just, like, it's different, okay? But I fit in all categories. But when you're, like someone like my mom, her parents were born here. And then her parents were born here. So she's not first generation. She's just
born here.
She's Chicana. So, but if you hear her, straight fucking paisa. But paisa is somebody who's freshly out of Mexico. You see the way they dress. Colorado people like to say ched. Ched is short for ranchero, which, you know, is like a cowboy, farm worker out in the fucking, out there working hard on the fields and shit. But they wear the cowboy boots, the hats. They listen to banda. Like, it's a more traditional Mexican. Versus Chicano is very, like, a little bit of both.
I thought Ched was like, you know, cars, lowriders and shit. And a paisa was pretty much those guys who dress as cowboys, really dress nice, big cowboy hats, belts with the boots and the big trucks, you know. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought paisas were. That dude, the scream.
That's my dad right there. Me as fuck. So I like to say both, you know, but it just depends. You know?
Paisas to me is
we're
just
all
like
down
straight
with
Mexican.
the brown. Paisa.
I don't know. That's just what I think. Paisa. What up, paisa? When they say I'm gonna get off the truck, you mean you're gonna get down?
Oh my
I'm gonna jump off the truck.
Pendeja.
That's what I think.
Well, thank you guys for asking that question. It's very it was a good one. I feel like a lot of people don't know that either. So now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know, shorty. Get high off this blunt from Be Good, y'all. This shit's bussin'.
Like that pussy. So now fast forwarding. I got a tattoo on my neck, guys, if you haven't already noticed.
It's a big giant penis.
I don't know. I love the dick, but not that much, bitch.
Like Krishan.
Oh my god, dude. I would never. Red flag. If she has a portrait of her dude or a name or an ex's name.
Even the ex's name?
Could it?
Even the ex's name?
Ex's name.
Why? Oh.
Could it? Could it?
I had some. I got this. I'll wait for the down in the DMs. Go ahead.
All right, guys. So I went in for this tattoo. Dude, it was fucking 10 out of 10. Do not recommend.
She asked us all.
Fucking A.
You asked us in Chito, and we were all like, we all had neck tats, and we are all like, fuck.
Let me see your neck.
I have mine. The lips hurt me the most. That shit. I felt that shit in my back.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. She's like, come back and you can get a touch up for free. And I said, I ain't coming back, bitch.
Dang.
The fuck?
Did it start off red? It looks a little pink.
No, that's the pink I wanted, but but I swelled up, dude.
Yeah.
Did you?
My neck did swell. I was a little bit worried because he's like, your neck's all swollen. And I was just like,
you went all the way
is
through?
Okay? Yeah, hell yeah.
How many hours?
4.
Ooh.
4 hours.
Did you do any numbing cream?
Fuck no, not a pussy bitch.
I thought you were going to say, yeah, I was going to call you a pussy bitch.
I ain't no pussy bitch.
I've never got numbing cream either.
I'm a fucking gang member.
Yeah, fool. You can't put me down.
No, at first, yeah, so like at first it was okay. I was like, hey, this ain't shit. And then like fucking
Let me see it.
Hour one. Hour one.
A lot of details, guys. A lot of details. Tell
Like
me
a
what it is.
portrait. If you guys can't see me on the camera, it is a angel, but I had to get her. I like Chicano style art, so she's a payasa too.
Payasa. What's that?
Clown face.
Ah, sad girl.
Shut up, bitch. That was my hood name, hope. So yeah, I went and got that. Sat. The first hour was cool. I was like, okay. And then he's drilling behind my ear, and I'm like, fuck. And then he's like, fuck, I feel like we should have shaved your hair right here. Because then he was doing where my hair is. I was like, fucking A. I was like, just breathe in. Like, and then I had to be like this. Like, my face is smashed, and I had to, like, arch the shoulder back. Like, because your skin is so spongy, and you have to be positioned right. Because when you, like, look, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I was like, fucking A. And then I was trying to just control my breathing. And then, like, I couldn't laugh. I couldn't talk because if I talked, my neck was going to move. So I was like, fuck. So I'm just listening. I'm like, why did I do this? And 2 hours in, I was like, fuck, regretting my life. I was like, this is bullshit. But I was like, it looks good. I would try to give myself a pep talk. My artist was such a fucking asshole. But he's cool. That's just who he is. And I was like, well, 2 hours isn't bad. It looks pretty good. He goes, yeah, I'm doing great. You're fucking terrible.
Oh, shit.
But I was just like, okay, thanks, asshole. For my pep talk.
Especially when they want to, like, tell you, like, hey, let's take a break. Don't take a fucking break.
No, I did. Exactly. Don't. Okay.
That shit swells up.
Tips on tattoos. Hydrate a ton. Eat a lot before you go. Because when you lay there, you're not going to want to eat nothing.
Nope.
No. Don't make sure you fucking eat and drink a ton right before you go.
No drinking or smoking.
Yeah, don't do that either.
Smoking, you'll feel everything.
That's what I thought, too, because I wanted to.
No, you feel everything.
I was like, thank God I didn't. And then
I won't even do that. And I'm a smoker.
Bring headphones, listen to some music, whatever the fuck you need if you're not talking to your artist.
Breathing is the most important thing to do.
Yeah, control your breathing. And then to me, I was like, it's going to look so fucking good. I'm going to be fucking badder than ever. It's going to look like it's all worth it.
Yeah, but if you do feel a type of way, you should definitely speak up at the same time because this is your health. Yes. You can't faint. I mean,
people get lightheaded. They do pass out. And if you pass out and don't say anything, like,
that's bad.
Yeah.
And you bleed out too. Not like bleed out all crazy sick with it, but you bleed out a lot.
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't know. Tattoos are fun, but until that fucking needle hits you. It's been a minute since I got a tattoo. Actually, I lied. I got one in Vegas, but a little baby one.
I was like, I'm not going to do this again. And there I was hitting up my neck.
But you got a whole sleeve.
I know, but, like, okay, so this is the worst part of the story. So, like, my mom, bless her heart, okay? Love my mom so much.
Bless her soul.
She's stuck. She's old school, though. You guys seen her. She was on here. She's still fucking old school, and she's just like, what are you doing today? And I'm like, oh, I took the day off. I'm going to go fucking to the tattoo shop. Well, what are you getting? I was like, oh, I'm going to get my neck tattooed. It better be fucking something small. I'm like, yeah. I'm getting a tattoo regardless, right? So then she sees it. I post it.
Oh, my God.
Tripping hard. Crashing out hard.
Aww.
I can't believe you. You lied to me. You said it was going to be small. I said, when the fuck did I say it was going to be small, bitch?
Nothing in Chula's life is small.
No, exactly. And you know, like, even my first tattoo, big as fuck, is from my rib all the way to my thigh. I'm like, when have I ever done anything small? So I was like, I never said anything. And she's like, fucking yelling at me. She's like, I know you're grown as fuck, but people are gonna judge you even more now.
How?
You're gonna have a harder life.
How?
And I was just like,
no,
you know, and excuse my French, but bitch, they are already fucking judging me. They already been. I was like, I have a full ass sleeve, and she's just like, it's just so hard with the face tats and the neck tats. Like, when you walk in the room, people are gonna judge you. And I was like, you think I give a fuck? Like, and I was trying to joke about it with my mom. I was just like, is this not America? Is this not, like, my body, my choice? Like, honestly, trying to be funny.
She wasn't having it.
She wasn't. And then I'm like, ooh, I wanted to smack the fuck out of her. It's just like, bitch. Well, then I was like, would you rather me be addicted to drugs? Would you rather me have some fucked up jail prison tattoos on my face? Like, I don't, bitch. Like, this is an art collective piece. It's not trashy.
Not even
like,
that.
You might not like it, but it's not, it's distinguished. Like, it's beautiful to me. I'm like, why the fuck does that matter?
Because in her days, you weren't allowed to have that.
Exactly.
And you would judge.
Exactly.
Mama, I got a tattoo on my face, and I've never had a problem with getting a job.
Thank you.
And I've never been judged. I have people that come up to me and be like, I really love your tattoo, and I think you're brave because you got it somewhere where, people are gonna judge you. I've
Right.
never had a hate comment.
Well, then my mentality too is just like, how you gonna judge me? Like I'm still your kid. Like I'm still, you know what I mean? I'm
I mean,
still an adult.
it's not a dickie or a gun or a fucking West Side tatted
or
on
like
you.
a dude's name,
Yeah.
some dumb shit. But I was like, I was really upset because I didn't think she was being serious, and then I was like, the world is evolving. A lot of successful people have neck tattoos. They have their hands tattooed. I'm like,
Doctors.
it's not frowned upon anymore like it was. And I'm like, I get you, I hear you, but I'm gonna do what the fuck I want.
And you got hair to cover it. And you're a girl, you can wear makeup.
Well, even then, it's just like, if I was gonna do, sorry, there's a hair right here. Why would I get it if I'm gonna do that? You know what I mean?
It's just
stupid. It's stupid.
That's their days.
So yeah, I was like, I love you, Mom. I do, but fuck you.
One thing about my dad, he's definitely looked at me and said why.
Yeah.
But my dad's always let me be myself.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing about my dad is he's always let me be myself. He'd probably sit there and be like, I don't know what's wrong with my kid.
Dude, my mom said that too. I was like, bitch, this ain't a fucking phase. It's a lifestyle, ho. It's a lifestyle. Because all of her kids are tatted up like that. So for her to fucking, she was just
You're her
really,
baby. You're her baby.
No, I'm not the baby no more.
You're her baby.
Fuck them kids. I'm kidding. But no, I was like, bitch. Like, and then she tried to be like, you're not going to be young and beautiful forever. Da, 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 da. And I was like, cool. I'll be a tatted up granny. I'll be the coolest bitch on the block. But it bothered me so much because I'm like, how fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? And then I'm like, look here, baby girl. I know you probably didn't see that live of Jenny 69, but she's like, I don't give a fuck where I end up. She goes, if I'm not an influencer no more, cool. If all this shit gets taken away, I'm still gonna get this paper, whether that's selling enchiladas on the corner,
preach,
or fucking starting
her pussy.
Not the pussy, but like her makeup brand, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's always a fucking way.
They want people who want to work. They don't give a fuck right now what you look like.
Right. So I'm like, how dare you? But I was like, you know what, Mom? It's all right. You're the biggest hater, my biggest supporter.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to be the president. You're not trying to be president.
No.
You're definitely not. I mean, you're being yourself.
Exactly.
I'd understand if it was like some dude tatted.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what the fuck? But no.
It's okay, Mom. Still love you. But no. Some people are just still stuck in that mindset. It's her generation for sure. But, it is what it is. We move past it.
Yeah. Well, it looks good.
Thank you.
Did it hurt that bad?
Fuck yeah, bad. Oh, yeah. Dude, and okay, I will say this. Okay, girls sit better than guys. For tattoos, straight up. Women can sit, not like men. My little brother went to finish his, forearm sleeve. Fucking tapped out twice. Got lightheaded twice. Had to eat in between. And he's just like, because you guys can, your pain tolerance is higher because you have periods.
Is that what he said?
Shut the fuck up.
You're right.
But I feel that way. I'm like, bitch, I birthed the baby. I'm a strong, Mrs. Strong pussy over here.
I don't know. So I get tats. My little tat that I got from Vegas, that shit fucking hurt.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care how big you are. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Tattoos hurt.
For real. No, and it's always the muscle big fools that fucking can't take shit.
It's because when I get a tattoo, I feel it somewhere else, or sometimes my muscle twitches.
True.
Whatever.
Yeah, no, it definitely, my neck was the worst one out of all of them. Neck, elbow, and then my hip bone.
Mine was...
my foot. Last two.
Mine was neck, my chest, shout out Nico, and my bicep. What the fuck? My bicep, bud.
Mine too. There we go.
I got bit by a mosquito, guys.
I don't know if I shaved my armpit. You guys can't see it.
Oh, I got a tattoo by my armpit. That shit hurts. I got bit by a mosquito.
I like your socks.
Oh, check out my socks, guys. Wee. But I got a bug bite on my ankle. Fuck, is that a kinkle?
But yeah, so when I posted my tattoo, bro, and I was all 10 out of 10, don't recommend, use numbing cream if you can, blah, blah, blah. And all these fools, okay, fuck all, everybody was like, you're a bitch, it wasn't shit. And I was like, fool, I have a whole portrait, four fucking hours. I want to see you sit still, bitch.
I don't care. Tattoos fucking hurt. If you say otherwise, you're a bitch. I'm sorry, tattoos hurt.
You're a lying ass bitch.
There's some tattoos that don't hurt in positions, but like the one on my forehead, that shit didn't hurt. The ones on my sideburns, that shit didn't hurt.
Yeah, the sideburns, no.
No,
No.
not at all. Oh my god, this bug bite is crazy, guys.
We're too scared to tell her she has scabies.
I need to put an X on my butt, on my bug bite.
On your butt.
On my butt. Oh, would you want a bug bite on your butt cheek? Or above your little vagina?
Butt cheek for sure.
Oh, that'd be bad.
Imagine.
All
All right. Well, it's our favorite time.
The down in the motherfucking DMs, son.
Snapchat me that pussy.
Okay.
Or FaceTime me that pussy if it's cool.
You go first. I gotta find this.
Okay. So my down in the DM. It's not so much of a DM, but it's more of like what's happened to me recently. So obviously I do a ton of music videos, model and shit. But this is the shit I don't like. Okay, you hire me, and like people take, and it's always just it comes with the game. I'm not complaining about it, but it's like it's a red flag for me if you hire me, pay me, and then you flirt with me later.
Yeah.
And you're like say stupid ass shit like, oh, I wish that fucking sheet was my face. I was looking at you. You're beautiful. Type shit. Like, shut the fuck up.
Really?
Shut the fuck up. Red flag. I'm not working with you again. And I've worked with really cool fools. Like, I know that they have hard-ons when I'm there, but they'll never let me know. They pay me out good. They tip me. And they get me other jobs. So if that's you, appreciate you.
That's a big red flag.
Yeah, I'm like, no. And then, okay.
I think I take you serious.
I will say this, though, okay?
Oh.
Trying to get to know me, da-da-da-da-da. And then on a brand post that I did, actually for this brand that I'm wearing right now, it's called Money Comes and Goes.
She all
Go check them out.
China.
So, goes and comments on the post, right? Because I'm wearing this in a hoodie. And homie goes, wow, that's real lesbo of you. Ha, ha, ha. Firdo.
Firdo.
I was like, what the fuck? And then I wrote, the fuck? And then he didn't write back. Then he's texting me, good morning, beautiful. Da, da, da. I was like, why the fuck would you put that? And he goes, damn, I didn't know you were fucking so sensitive. I was like, homie, it's about respect. That's a brand. That's a brand collaborated post, and you're going to post some dumb shit? Like, what the fuck are we in middle school picking on girls because you have a crush on them? Like, get the fuck out of here. Dude, unfollowed me, everything, because felt stupid. You felt stupid, as you should.
I would too.
He gets no hoes. He gets
Yeah, what the fuck? Why would you even say that?
That's real lesbo of you.
Okay, that's real.
I was like, cool, because I do dress like a boy sometimes. I'm like, but I feel like I was a tomboy when I was little. So fuck off.
What, girls can't wear baggy clothes?
I know.
I love that because, you know, like, girls will wear baggy clothes and, like, you don't know their body T, you know what I'm saying? Until, like, they take it off and you're like, damn.
Me as fuck
You
at the gym.
snatched. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's how it is. Fuck that guy.
Fucking weirdo.
Guy's a bitch.
Guy's a bitch. So he said.
Huh?
Yeah, I want to share this one because homeboy, when we walked in the studio, was like, that girl's a vegan. And she goes, I know you don't eat any meat, but would you like this meat in your mouth? Can you hold this meat in your mouth?
Yeah, what's wrong with them? Why would they say that? She was probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I would
She's
be
probably
like,
offended. She ain't coming back.
Yeah, no, I would fucking.
She ain't coming back. Y'all can lose the customer.
Can you hold this meat in your
Dumbasses.
mouth?
They're dumb. Y'all dumb. Why? I literally was on Snapchat holding the AC line, and it's wrapped in like black foundation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was frozen, and I was just holding it to show how like thick it was.
Mm-hmm.
And some dude slid up on my snap and was like, "I always knew you liked big black things,
Oh my
big black
God.
pipes." I was just like, "Why?
She does.
Why? Shut up!
In her hand.
Shut up! Can't do nothing."
Oh,
Whatever.
fuck.
All right, ready for mine?
Yep.
All right, someone said, so like one night my friend had invited a 2-man over, and while she was getting busted down in the basement by the brother for 2 hours, I thought I was establishing a connection with the other brother. So, oh shit. So that night we exchanged numbers. I'm smiling hard as fuck, thinking I got me a good one. The next day, as I'm texting him, my homegirl asked me, as I'm smiling at his text, do I care if she leave and she go with the brother I was talking to? He asked her to suck his dick, and that's the brother she wanted in the first place. He picked her up from my house, broke my heart.
Damn. Your stories are long, Ransom.
Well, these are the girls that are
That's
telling me.
crazy. That's crazy as fuck. That's so sad.
She should have known better. Wait, why is that sad? They're two-man in it.
I got flashbacks. I wanted the brother. And I got the one. I see the brother. I was like, damn, I picked the wrong one.
Oh, it be like that.
Damn.
So you gotta have options. You can't just link on the fucking first day and be like, oh, I want you. Gotta keep it quick. You gotta see
Gotta
which
keep your
homeboy
options
fights for
open.
you. Sometimes they got the finer friend.
That's fucked up. I'd be hurt, bro.
She was hurt.
I'd be hurt.
She
I'd be
said her
like,
heart was broken.
no.
Oh, wow.
He's
You
like,
know what, girl?
He finger banged me and ended up fucking my friend.
Oh my
That's all
God.
sad.
I don't know. Well,
Mm.
that's what you get.
Oh my God. Well, luckily it was only 2 hours of your time, girl. It wasn't
Yeah.
like weeks, okay?
Or a year.
But you should fucking check your friend.
Yeah, you should be like, whoa, hold on. I would have said straight up no. What? Honestly, I'd have to be like, really think everything. Because, like, first of all, why is he asking other bitches to come suck him off? What the fuck?
That's your first thought, you fucking dick sucker.
No, he wants his dick sucked. So, like, what? Like, you know, like, why? Like, she likes him, but think about it, bitch. It's 2 hours. Chill out. Pussy throbbing and shit for 2 hours.
I feel like it's a young thing. They sound, I don't know. That's what. That sounds like
team.
That feels like a
Bitches still do that.
younger gal kind of
Bitches
mentality.
still do that.
You think so?
I know so.
Yo, you have some old friends.
hey. All right.
Oh my God, I could never.
That was good.
I would never fuck your girl, Ransom.
I hope not. My friends stay away.
I would be pissed though. I don't think I could be friends with you. I don't know, 'cause you know how they say bros over hoes or chicks over dicks. Like,
I'm a real one. I ain't
be
doing
your
that.
homegirl. I'm gonna be your homegirl after that. Like,
Yeah, right. It's weird.
you knew I liked him.
Yeah.
I fucking knew, you whore.
Whatever. 2 hours, like you said, better than 2 hours than 2 years. Keep going, girl. Keep your head up.
Fuck that.
Your friend a hoe. Your friend a
Hoe
hoe.
for show.
That's when you.
She's hurting for squirting.
What the fuck? Alright. Let's go ahead and do the Spanish phrase of the day.
Okay, ready?
Pinche vieja Juana.
Wanga.
Pinch my titties.
Pinche vieja wanga.
Pinche vieja Wanga.
So it's fucking loose bitch.
What the fuck?
Well, it's just like some bitches get mad and be like, pinche vieja wanga. Like, that's the first go-to. Like, bitch, you loose-ass pussy bitch.
Damn. Pinche vieja Wanga.
When you get into a fight, you say that shit.
I will. And they're probably gonna look at me like,
Pinche vieja wanga.
I'm fucking dead.
Yeah.
Pinche vieja.
It's funny when I hear that. I just think about the Jenny 6ix9ine beef. Like, I was watching that shit. I think it's so funny how, like,
Did she just get caught getting fingered by Lefty? By her husband?
they said had sex, but who knows? Allegedly it didn't
Finger
happen.
banging.
I like Jenny. Don't talk about my homegirl like that.
Jenny. I always think of that one girl from fucking.
69.
I always think of that one girl from fucking Baddies, but
Which one?
the annoying one who was on that fucking.
Anna?
No, the one who has long hair and she was on that. She was on that TV show.
Baddies.
Fuck, I can't remember her name. What was her name?
Ass fat, slim, thick, no tummy.
She was annoying.
What she look like?
She was tatted on the face. She was like white but Hispanic. She had that long hair. Her body was tea. Fuck, I can't remember her name.
Come on, bitch.
I'll send it to you. That's what I think of when you say Jenny 69.
The way you're saying it is like fucking Jade and Alexis.
No, not her. The other one. It's another girl. I don't know, bruh. She got that new movie with Mallory and fucking. It's the black.
Oh, I don't know her name, but
You
I
know
know
what I'm
who
talking
you're.
about?
Yeah.
That's what I think of when you say Jenny 69. I don't know why.
No. They don't look alike at all.
I don't know. That's what I think of.
What influencers would you love to meet?
I don't know. Honestly, I was hating on Wendy for a minute.
Wendy, come fuck with us.
I
But
was
bitch, hey, shout out to Wendy Ortiz. The first, okay, I'll say this. One of the biggest Mexican Latinas to go to fucking Streamer University and ball out hard. She's like one of a kind because all the other people that I seen were not Mexican.
No, and she showed
And they're
mad love.
dudes. And they're dudes in there.
I was hating on her, but I like her. I would like to meet her.
Yeah, come fuck with us.
She just seems so. I gotta do more research before I start hating. I was hating because I got my own shit to say, but we ain't gonna get into
I don't think it's hate. For me, it's like envious because I'm like, damn, and their generation's not our generation. You know what I
Exactly,
mean?
like,
That's not our audience. But
she
we would
blown
love to
up.
have you guys.
She's from Colorado. Shout out Wendy.
So she stays here, but she's constantly in LA. But she said, I think she honestly the nicer side of Montbello is what I heard. But she's like, I'll never move from Colorado because I love it.
Her sister was just at beer hall.
Is she?
Yeah, and I'm tired of seeing her
Bitch,
baby
go,
daddy.
Go slide in the DM, bitch.
I have wrote her.
Show her your bush. I feel like I don't know who else do I enjoy watching. Shawty Bay's up there.
Shawty Bay. I don't know.
I like watching.
I feel like all those streamers are bullies, low key. Like that Brianna bitch.
Oh yeah, dumb.
Like she's getting famous off of dumb shit.
But see, that's why.
Y'all
That's
make
why.
the wrong people famous.
Yes, and it's I was like it's more envy than anything because I'm like, fool, I could do it so much better, and I'm funnier, and I'm better.
And
But-
we have our kids.
For reals. So it's
Shit.
just like, put up with it or shut up and do something about it, bitch.
I
And here
don't
we
know.
are. We doing something about it.
We'll
Fuck
get up
with
there.
me. Fuck with me.
And then I'd probably be, I don't know. Another influencer is probably, I always want to meet Celeste Rose.
Oh my god.
I know you didn't.
I don't like her. I think she's annoying.
Why?
I think that who's that one couple too? Chicken.
Oh, Chicle?
Yeah, I
You
don't
don't like them?
Nah.
Why?
They're just annoying.
They're from the East Coast. That's why I like her.
Well, maybe that's what it is. Cause remember when I told you when I'm in Miami that I met some people from New York? I was like, bitch, these bitches are too spicy for me. They're like,
Because they're choppy. They're more chopped out
because
there.
either way, I'm all stoned. I don't know. I'm like,
Ugh, they're feisty.
I'm spicy too, but I'm like,
No, in New York, when they walk, like, there's no such thing as, like, chilling walking. Like, they're walking, like, move, get out my way.
the fuck you looking at?
Fuck out here, knock. No, yeah, they're spicy. I like them. I like that. I like that a lot. I would love her. Yeah, I like
Would
that.
you? Oh, okay. Let me ask this because when I was on vacation, I totally forgot to ask you this last time. But, imagine being from Colorado and there's someone in Cali.
Mhm.
Would you fly them out to come see you? Like, if this girl was bad as fuck, do you feel like the dating scene is so bad here that
The fuck?
that you would fly
Yeah.
somebody from Cali?
Yeah, or I'd go to Cali.
Really?
Yeah, it's better to go out there than to bring anyone here.
I just was like, why would you do that? I don't know. To me, I'm like,
No,
I don't know. If I was in a different
why?
position.
Someone new that no one knows, and you're bringing them out here.
I mean, I had somebody that I didn't know, and they flew out from the Chi to here.
From
Chicago.
Wyoming. Oh, I thought you were saying Wyoming, Cheyenne. I was like,
nah,
what the
from
fuck?
Chi-town. No, from Chicago.
I don't know.
And I was like, okay, this is cool.
This
And
dating scene fucking sucks in Denver.
that's exactly what they said, and I was just like, man, to fly someone out is crazy.
Just depends.
And
if I like
but
you.
I'm like thinking long term. I'm like, bro, you gonna move out here? Because we ain't gonna keep doing this flying shit.
I like that though. It's a little exciting. Come here. I'll
They
go
were a
there.
gay couple. See, it all makes sense.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't know. It's just the experience. I think anybody would do it, not just a gay couple.
If that's you, drop it below. I want to see.
Drop it low, girl. Drop it low.
Hey. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. We want to shout out our official sponsor, Be Good Dispensaries, for holding it down for Denver's hottest podcast, Aque Mando.
The hottest fucking podcast in the city, baby. Up in your ear. Can I get a hoya?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all love that shit.
Oh, shit. All right, guys. Until next time, I'm your host, La Chula G.
And I'm the real son, your motherfucking team. Grandson, babies.
Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button.